We are about officially set to drop the puck on this season. The Predators start with possession as we are now underway. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Denies them in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it. Lundell's injury as a result of this last hit here, James, really takes it hard, gets banged up and labors. I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to see him back on the ice because that was a real tough one to take.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Atlanta's ready to go on the attack.
Burns is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chance and dues. They're really frustrated in this one.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. To his teammate. And that's denied by Walston. Karabainen's taking it from his own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. And now he passes it to Raquel. And he loses control here. Long pass into the neutral zone. Moves it to Byron. Look out! Oh, what a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Atlanta's got a hold of it against the wall. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Provorov. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's intercepted by Hedman. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Atlanta's got the puck along the wall. Slides it to Martinic. And he passes it up ahead to Fantilli. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Takes the feed. Drives to the paint. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Gallagher. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Miromanov. Across the line from center.
The rookie, he's hunting down his first goal.
Big time stop there. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Garland's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
And the power play unit takes to...
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw in second tempo.
Moves it quickly over to Minton. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kopitar. Receives the pass. Shuts him down. Feeds it over. Nashville's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they get the puck out. Tries to get it over to Celebrini. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Tries it to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Scores! And there it is, his first of the year.
Oh, that one's got to feel good, hey, James, and everyone's letting him know it. When you get that first goal, not only does it alleviate some of the pressure, but also gives you a little bit more confidence to handle the puck, keep it on your stick, and look for those high-danger chances. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Well, they always say that a coach is hired to be fired, but he's probably not thinking that right now after getting the first goal under his regime.
And it's got to feel good. I mean, anytime you sign a contract in the offseason, you're looking at your team and you're digesting what you have. But I really think that he's taken a foothold of this group and they've responded really well.
Taken by Strome. Gaining steam here on the attack. A chance. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck.
Coming off the Vezina Trophy as the league's top goaltender, I mean, your confidence got to be at an all-time high as indicated by that save right there. And guess what? Your team certainly knows it and plays well in front of you.
In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Drysdale's agents have gotten the business side of hockey done. He signed that contract extension, and that's got to free his mind up just a little bit. You have to believe there's so many distractions and pressure under you when you're faced with those negotiations, and now he can just go and play, and that's really lifting for his demeanor.
Here's a short pass to Fantilli. Driving right to the front. Grabs the puck in the slot. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Gains the zone through the middle. Atlanta's got the puck here in the open ice. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Sends the pass over. Takes a hit on the play. Throws it in. Moves it to Fantilli. Over the line they come. The backhand. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Oh, dumped right over the board.
Well, yeah, and he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
Denied by the goaltender. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Cheryl, prior to puck drop, the rookie gets solo lap. Yeah, this used to be a joke, I thought, but now this feels like a rite of passage.
It really is a rite of passage. I mean, anytime you're a rookie and you get to have that first lap and you get on the ice, all of the vets in behind you, sometimes they'll just stop, let you jump on the ice by yourself, and you can kind of take a trip down memory lane when you're a young child dreaming of being in that situation. It's a ton of fun, a lot of nerves and energy, I'm sure, but he's ecstatic to be there.
Costs some possession of the puck. Hammers one at the net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Takes the puck along the boards. Gets in front of him. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes it over. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Atlanta's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Tarasenko. There we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Another chance, and keeps it out again.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Predators have it now. Moves the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Denies him with a one-timer save. Wow! Into the attacking end. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And some good footwork to kick it away. Shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. And that's intercepted by Garland.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Nashville's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. You have the puck on your stick. You have to make a good, quick decision with it. They've turned it over way too many times.
Atlanta's got the puck against the boards. The Predators have it from their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Dishes it off. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And a great heads-up defensive play here. Goes right to the crease. A chance in front. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Loses his balance on the play. Gavrikoff's got the puck now at his own end. Quick feed to Burns. Puck picked up by Tarasenko. The Predators gain control of it. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Poked away in the defensive end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Center pass in front. And that chance is blocked. And now it's over to Burakovsky. Grabs control of it at the point. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. The Predators play it along the wing. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
And that goes off a player in front. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Predators gain possession along the wall. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Quick pass to Fogle. Here they are on the attack. The Flames take it along the wall. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Fogle. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Atlanta's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Strome. Moves it to Burns. Strome stick handling in his own zone. And he lays him out with that collision. Good stop by Hellebuyck. Quick feed to Seguin. Handles the puck. Taken by Gavrikov. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Easy pad save made by Hellebuyck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quick pass to Byram. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Seguin. Takes a shot. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Atlanta's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Predators will play it in their own end. Right up the gut. Here they go. Moves it to Byram. All alone. And that chance falls apart.
Well, yeah. Where they were at, right? So recognizing whether you needed to shoot or deke, and just a misfire, a miscue there. That's extremely frustrating for him and his team.
Angles it over to Raquel. The Predators gain possession. Rocks them. And they're going to fight here. This certainly seemed inevitable.
Well, yeah, I mean, their player's injured, right? So anytime a player goes down, you don't think it's a clean hit. You're going to respond, and the response here is dropping the gloves.
Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response it elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. The Predators win that offensive zone faceoff. Puck grab by Mata. And he takes the dish. To the low slot. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Here they come on the attack. Nashville's got the puck in the corner.
This went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck. And you gotta have will. You gotta go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
The Predators have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
And he loses control of the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Walston.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he...
And he puts it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Atlanta's got up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Puck scooped up by Burakovsky. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a short pass to Seguin. There's a collision with some authority. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And now it's grabbed by Seguin. Atlanta's looking to break out of their own end. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Raquel's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. From behind the net. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it down low. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. There he is from the slot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Hellebuyck's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Makes the save and puts out the fire in front. Atlanta's got it into the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Celebrini been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Atlanta's won the draw. They'll go to work. Turns it away. Quick feed to Seguin. Loses the coverage there. Blocked him in the open ice. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Flames look to start the transition game. Slides the puck over. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a shot, and he gets it with two. Wow! Atlanta's got possession of the puck. Slides it across. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. Skates to the crease. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Minkin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Predators have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Atlanta's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Martinick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cuts to the front. And that's blocked from someone in front. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Nashville's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
That's blocked. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease. I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him. After that huge hit, he is just...
And we got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
Oh, he got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Wallsted's made a great quality shot. Look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And a great save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
And that one's turned away. Takes the puck behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Carrier. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Slides it up to Gallagher. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Handles the pass from the right wing. Picked up along the wall by Olofsson. Just enough to keep it out there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Quick shot! Oh, and uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Wallstead. Turns it aside with the glove. And he elects to play the puck.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Columbus, who always seem to be in a foul mood, are on the schedule next, and this should be a good one. We're looking forward to it. More than half the period has expired. It's 2-1. Nashville's got the win off that draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And loses possession after a solid hit. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it diagonally to Giroux. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Cross-ice pass. And the defenders come up with the puck. And he takes the feed. Seneca's taking the puck behind the net. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's blocked away. Moves the puck over to Amadio. Toss it up at center. The Flames carried along the wall. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. Nashville's got it across the line. Battle along the wall. Unloads the shot. And that goes off a player. Quick feed to Meyer. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Good stop by Hellebuyck. Moves it quickly over to Dvorak. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Mata. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Burakovsky. Shot! And kicked that one out of the net.
Hellebuyck's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 game. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Taken along the wall by Kopitar.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. Puck picked up by Burns. That's gloved by Hellebuyck.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Taken by Brody. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to game, my kind of style.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. Defenders are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. And he comes up with a stop there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Makes a move in front. Quick feed to Celebrini. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Hammers him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Can't keep a hold of it. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Wild have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
Atlanta's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
But there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play on your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
Atlanta's on the attack. Right in front! Big time stop!
Demko's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Shakes off the coverage. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Pushed away in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. And that's blocked. Unloads one. Oh, big time save by Dostal. Quick pass across to Klingberg. Sends a pass over. Drives to the crease. Stones him in front. And they send it down the ice. Into the corner now. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Slides it across. He got all of that in. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Huge steal in his own end. Puck slid down the ice. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Fires it. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Natchez is almost back in the play.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Demko's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Fantilli's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Quick pass to Natchez. Here's... Oh, he kicked it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Atlanta's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Minnesota's in on the offensive attack now. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. And there's the save.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. And that one's turned aside. Anderson's going to play it near the point. And the puck makes up the bump.
now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Atlanta's got the puck in the defensive end. They go on the attack through center. Picked off by Ratu. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. A little banging and crashing now. Puck grabbed by Vogel. Intercepted at center by Green. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Flames are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. He scores! And this is first to the season.
Oh, that one's going to feel good, James. I mean, the pressure is off. The monkey is off the bat. Now you can just be creative and go for the swing.
And off the draw, they pick the puck.
Pinto's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Moves it to Kopitar. Passes over to Tarasenko. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. McNabb's got it along the wing. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. Takes it to the front. Angles it over to Heineman. And he takes the feed. Atlanta's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Burakovsky. Feeds it over. Passes it over. Picked up along the boards by Kopitar. Great poke check on the reach. Atlanta's got the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Toss it up on the play. Quick feed to Meyer. Into the offensive end now. On the backhand. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Taken by Green. Quick pass to Natchez. They've got numbers here. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Tries to feed it over to Fantilli. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, it stays out. Whoa!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. You thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Dostal's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
And that doesn't reach the net. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it to Anderson. Off the left wing and into center. Fires it on net. And it's turned aside by Dostal. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Here's a short pass to Strome. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Handles that one.
Demko's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Minnesota's won the draw. Slides it on over to Green. Slides the puck across to Barron. And that's deflected. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Both goaltenders are the stars in this one, James. End-to-end action and multitude of chances on both sides. I mean, this has been an incredible game to watch. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
Atlanta's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Meyer. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And that's broken up. Handles the pass. Takes it to the net. Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Gains the zone through center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick feed to Celebrini. Atlanta's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Through pass ahead. Minnesota's on the attack. That's a solid check on the play. Quick pass to Celebrini. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he takes the pass. Denies him. He got all of it. Scooped up along the wall by Heineman. Denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Wild have possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Blocked by Demko. Slides it diagonally to Texier. Takes the pass. Levels him with the hit. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop.
Stahl's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Atlanta's got the puck along the wall. Cuts to the paint. Picked up along the wall by Miromanov. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up by Fogle. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denies him in front. From the slot, wrist shot, blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Puck grab by Strome. No room for that one to get through. And now it's to Nosek. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. And now he tries to get it across to Heineman. Look out. Gives them nothing in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Atlanta's got a hold of the puck. Great feed from the left side. Along the half wall with the puck. Stopped with ease. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Great defensive play to break it up. Minnesota's looking to break out. Looks to make a play over to Heineman. Down the right side and into the zone. From the point, they take control of it. Feed to the middle. Takes a shot. And now it's grabbed by Burakovsky. The Flames played along the boards. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck's kicked free. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
Minnesota's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go, on-man rush. And he was ready for that save.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Flames gain control of it. Steps into the offensive end. Taken by Meyer. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Trying to get it down the ice. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Nietzsche looks around. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper. Moves it over to Teravainen. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Puck moved over to Nietzsche. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
Stahl's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Minnesota's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Atlanta's got possession here in their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Sidesteps the check. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Fantilli's been under a lot of pressure and distractions while there's been talks about his contract extension, but now that it's done and the agents have shored it up, he can be free, he can play his game and get rid of all that stuff in his head.
Denies him!
Stahl's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
McNabb's going to play against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves it quickly over to Gavrikov with the stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Burns has it in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Great read by Teravainen. Sends a pass in front. Great defensive hits on play to pick it off. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Taken along the wall by Gavrikov. The Flames in transition at center. Atlanta's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Neighbors. Moves it to Anderson. Anderson's got it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Atlanta's got the puck. Quick feed to Teravainen. Slides the puck over to Meyer. Drives to the paint. And he's ridden off the puck. And makes the save. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Natchez. Slips by the check. Big time stop there. Klingberg's lugging the puck. Feeds it to Tarasenko. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the puck from the left side. Takes it into the slot. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Moves it quickly over to Norris. Lets it fly. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Blocked in front. Klingberg's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore. Demko's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm. And the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time. Really sets the temperature for your team.
And he sends it across to Vlasic. Fires it into the offensive zone. Atlanta's got the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes the feed. Takes a shot, and not much on that one. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Mata's got it in the defensive end. Gaining momentum up along the side. Tampa's flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
Oh, and down he goes, and he goes down hard.
Yeah, he does, Jamie. He gets clipped square, and you can see that he's laboring to get up. Well, some good punches were landed there, and he looks visibly shaken up. I think he's going to need some medical attention, James. At the very least, some ice packs.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. And off the face-off, they take possession. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Feeds the puck up to Miromanov. And that play's broken up. Broken up at center by Fogle. Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Handles the pass from the right side. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves it to Celebrini. There's a solid collision. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Look at this. They got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Receives the pass. That knocks him off the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he gets some number on that. Gallagher's taking it from his own end. Puck scooped up by Gavrikov. Works it across to Gallagher. And that goes off a body. Achari's moving the puck through his own zone. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Picked up along the boards by Gavrikov. Here's a short pass to Gallagher. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Fantastic save. Again, the denial by the goaltender. And that's a great heads-up play by Neighbors. Good read with the stick to break that up. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes the puck at the point. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Look out! Huge stop by Demko.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And he sidesteps the check there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Atlanta's road trip comes to an end after this tonight before they kick off a homestand in front of one of the better bases in the league. Looking forward to getting there. Norris wins the faceoff. Sends the pass over. Minnesota's moving the puck through center ice. And called for the offside. We'll get a faceoff. Minnesota's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes that pass back to the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here they come on the attack. And that's off a stick. Kulikov stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, wow! Shuts him down. Atlanta's got the puck in the defensive end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Final minute to go here in the third. Drives it to the crease. Chance in front. Big time stop. Moves the puck. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Takes possession. Across to Burns. Skates it up. And the D come up with it in their own end. Cross ice pass to Texier. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Atlanta's got possession of the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck.
Didn't matter, and when you're feeling it like that, you know you're making the key save.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night. And we'll see you down the road again soon.